Hi, welcome to Claria Yoga. I'm Claire. I'm going to show you a few poses that you can do to help you to wind down, and if you're having trouble sleeping at night, these will really help you to settle your energy. Now, I do have a full sleep sequence that you can do. That's on my website, and I will pop the link below so that you can click into that if you'd like a longer sequence. This sequence will take you about 8 minutes to do, maximum 10. Just a few poses to help you to settle and ground. So you are going to need a chair, a bed even, just something where you've got a higher surface. You may need a bolster or a couple of blankets, so just make sure that you've got a few things that you can use to support your body. So the first pose that we're going to do, you're actually going to be leaning over and resting on top of that surface. Now, everybody is different, so I encourage you to find your position this evening in terms of whether your hips are feeling a little tight, maybe you prefer to come onto your knees. So let me show you a couple of variations. You can come onto your knees if this is comfortable, crossing the arms or just creating a pillow for the arms, resting the forehead down on top of that surface. Now, if you feel that it's too low, you can always take your bolster or your blankets and then you place those on top of your surface, and then you've got a little bit of a higher height there. In terms of other positions that you could adopt with the legs, my go-to one is cross legs, but that's because I feel really, really comfortable in a cross-legged position. Now, if that doesn't suit, you can always try to release the legs in front of you in a bit of a caterpillar variation. Maybe that's more comfortable. Maybe you prefer a bit of a dragonfly. You know, whatever feels right for you this evening, and it may change from night to night. So take your time, set yourselves up, and trust what your body is telling you. You want to be comfortable. Let's take a few breaths, leaning over and releasing the weight into that support. So do allow your body to sink as you take a nice deep breath in and you release it there with a sigh. Take another one of those and let go. Allow your body to take over now. Let it breathe for you. And you invite a softness into every muscle, tendon, ligament. Let go of the grip of your bones. Give in to gravity. And you can stay here for as long as you wish. You can always pause the video. I'm going to start to talk us out now, gently transitioning towards our next pose. So take a deeper breath now. Sigh it out, and then very slowly use the support and help of your arms and guide yourselves back up again. Take a moment there, then you can open your eyes. Okay, so the next pose, you may want to remove whatever extra support you've got. Give yourself some space. You're going to bring your legs on top of your chair or your bed. So ease yourselves down onto your back, and you want to bring as much of the lower leg on that surface as you can. Take a moment to check that you're comfortable underneath the neck and the head. Okay, so allow the body to settle before you move. And we're doing some twisting here, so very gentle twisting into the lumbar spine. So that can be an area that holds a lot of tension, which builds up during the day. So it's nice to release that. Start to bend the knees now. You can place your heels, or maybe you're comfortable placing the soles of the feet down on top of your chair. A very gentle movement, so just widen the space a bit between the feet, release the knees down to the right. Take a breath there, and then pick up the knees, release the knees to the left. Let it go. And again, knees up, down to the right. And then up again and down to the left. We're doing one more set. Up through center and down to the right. Up again and down to the left. And slowly come back to center. And you're coming into a little bit of a butterfly here, where you release the knees out to the sides now, bringing the feet towards each other. Now, it's not going to be a very deep or large butterfly. It's just a tiny little bit of external rotation in those hips. So let the sides of your chair or your bed catch those legs. And remember, as you work a little more with these poses, you may find that you want to change the support. Maybe a chair isn't wide enough, you'd prefer to work with a couch. Take your time to experiment with your body to find what suits. And let's settle in now for a few breaths. Deep breath in. And sigh it out. Let it go. And another one. Deep breath in. And out. Take a few moments here, inviting that heaviness into your whole body, giving into gravity, allowing yourselves to soften, releasing mind, body, heart into the support of the earth beneath you. And for your last minute or so, I invite you to straighten the legs a little now. So you're bringing the knees a little closer together, coming out of that butterfly shape. Take your time, settle through the hips and the legs again. Let them go. And bring your hands to your lower belly now, tuning into the lovely warmth underneath your hands, the gentle movement as you breathe. Give yourselves permission to let go. once again, you can stay here for as long as you wish. For those of you who are ready to come out with me, move slowly and gently. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a little squeeze there. And then roll to the side, taking your knees with you. Settle in your fetal position for one full breath. And then press into the hands and slowly make your way back up. Come into a seat, keeping your eyes closed, just turning your gaze inwards. When you're ready, you can start to blink your eyes open. If you did that practice to help you to sleep, I would encourage you now to go to bed. In any case, I hope that you feel a little calmer and settled, and I will be providing more sleep videos in the future. Have a lovely evening, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Namaste.